Good evening, Aquarius. I'm going to start with looking at how you're feeling. How is Aquarius feeling, please? How is Aquarius feeling right now? How is Aquarius feeling? Well, many of you, so I'll just tell you about the splits that I just saw. I think a lot of you have set some very strict, firm boundaries. I do believe that you're coming out of something. If it wasn't a relationship, it was a very, ought to have been, could have been, but it was something really significant to you. I think that you are generally pleased with your own behavior. And it's become very clear to you that your person has royally screwed up. I don't think I could put it any other way. I think that in the past, you might have been a bit emotional about this person, but I don't think that you are now, mainly because of how far this person went. And it just became eminently clear to you that there was some betrayal here, even if they didn't admit it. So you're sure, you're sure of your decision. Now, at the same time, this is an interesting split because there is, as you know, a possibility here with that hand gesture that something can rise again. And of course, with spirit, this can rise again. I think that it would take a bloody miracle, however. In other words, you would have to see a complete ending of toxicity in your person and an utter metamorphosis. But I think in that case, you would be willing. That's how much you love this person. I just don't think that you're expecting it. I'm sorry if this isn't your reading, just shut it off. I want to see one more split for how you're feeling. Show me how Aquarius is feeling. Yeah, this is hilarious. This says it all. So here's your person. Here's you. That says it all. Just look at the demeanor of this person. And this is your card. Carefree. This person has no heavy burdens. There's no headaches there. They're aligned with spirit. They're optimistic. You're still willing to take risks. You did take risks. I feel you've got nothing in your sack-a-pack there. You may have lost either energy, money, or who knows, friends, reputation. You might have lost something from what you're coming out of, but you're fine. You know why? Because you were willing to go there. Here's your person. I call this person Grumpy Pants as opposed to Grumpy Stump. So you could have been involved with someone who had a lot of water in their chart. This person is grumpy. They're hungover. They're in a bad mood. They don't know the difference between the divine, and the proletariat. Sorry. They've screwed up and they know it, and they're not sure if they're ever going to get a chance with you again. All right, so let's look at your person. Why is your person Grumpy Pants? Why are they Grumpy Pants? Well, look at what comes up. The 5 and 7 of Swords. All right, I'm going to believe it or not, I'm going to clarify that because I was about to say because they know that they acted like this, but I'm giving them too much credit, I feel. They may want another go at this. Just a moment. Clarify the 5 and 7 of Swords for your person's feelings. Can we clarify the 5 and 7 of Swords? Thank you. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So they do have an awareness. So let me just explain to you what I'm seeing here. This is someone who cheated themselves out of what would have been a very good, solid, committed partner. Here is the 10 of Wands. In the Tarot de Marseille, the wands don't bend. The swords bend, believe it or not. The wands don't. This is someone really struggling and having a very difficult time. And what this is the Knight of Pentacles. It is the offer of commitment that wasn't made, that was never made. There's a card that wants to come out here. Yeah, and there's the Devil. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but part of this person's problem is that they were focused on physical stuff, materialism, looks, what people thought, showy stuff that really doesn't matter. Plastic. You might have been dating someone who got a lot of plastic surgery, or maybe they have a karmic that gets plastic surgery every bloody week or something, or who knows. But so what's happened here is that they're about to explode. They literally, what they're having a really hard time with is holding this back from you any longer. It's eminently clear. I do believe that they are aware they cheated themselves. Here's what's funny is, it's not really funny, but your person is in both of these cards. So this person won, but that's your person, but this person cheated, So what did they win? The woman or man with all the plastic surgery, that's exactly what they won. The map, not the territory. So they got the copycat, the unreasonable facsimile thereof. They didn't get you. And all because they didn't want to look like a loser. They didn't want to, swallow their pride. They always wanted to look good, to look like that, look at how this person is looking. What do they think? This person is looking at it's this huge amount of attention on what everybody thinks. And on top of that, look at the Pope there. Look at the Hierophant. On top of that, they were a stick in the mud. Might have been dealing with a Taurus. They had really outdated views. Very outdated views. They weren't open-minded at all. Now I'm going to ask, what do they miss about you? So this person, what do they miss the most about Aquarius? What did they admire the most? What do they miss the most about Aquarius? I'm getting 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry. Wow, I'm going to have to clarify this just a moment. Believe it or not, I believe they missed the fact that you were spiritual. Your stick in the mud person is over there, and they're hiding all of this. They're not telling you any of this. This person is a real go-getter, and this person channels spirit. What they miss, probably you're a really interesting talker as well. This person is really fun to listen to. The Mercury element of the magician. It's like this person is better than television, your favorite show on TV or Netflix or whatever. They're very entertaining, magnetic, all eyes and ears are on that person because they're really interesting. And this person is independent. You can't, that energy there, Queen of Wands, upright. Now, I know she's normally, I usually call her the karmic, but Queen of Wands in her, in her upright mode is somebody who is very passionate, who literally does not care about what anyone thinks. You can count on her to do the right thing, always. She's the one person that will stand up and say no if something is wrong, even if saying no is the unpopular thing to do. Can I clarify the Magician and the Queen of Wands for what this person misses the most about Aquarius? Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. It is. Courage. you know, just power. What's interesting is this is Aquarius energy here. The Knight of Swords is fixed air energy. But the Death card, I mean, this, you know, this is Scorpio energy. They will tear down anything. If one thing is immoral about it, they just won't have it. What I'm seeing here is raw power, courage. They actually miss this. I feel like these are qualities that your person is lacking. And what's interesting is this may be why you liked your person. You may have thought that they were like this, and it turns out that you have more of these qualities. You know? Yeah. Look at you. This is stealth here. I think this is somebody who wins. How? Through channeling spirit and standing up for what's right. This person is finding it very difficult to let you go. There is something else about that card. I'm just going to put him here, okay? Or her. Yeah, look at you. There's Aquarius energy there. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for what your person admired and misses about you the most. Yeah. So, you know, over here, I just pictured you having an embrace with your person, even though they probably, but over here. So this is a thought. They are clearly remembering and feeling this. And I'll tell you what this is. It's feeling, you know, every now and then, I don't know if you can catch what I mean here, but there are some moments in life when your body is just the perfect temperature and your mind is clear and you're looking forward to something. It's just the perfect balance and you just feel happy, you know. It's funny because we don't feel like that very often. Well, I don't anyway, but yeah, I think that that's the kind of feeling that you brought to your person, you know. And I don't think they can get that. I don't think they're getting that with anyone else. All right, I just saw 12, by the way. So I'm next going to ask the person that Aquarius loves the most. So if this past person is not the person that you're in love with now, I want you to switch to the person that you are in love with, the person that Aquarius loves the most. What are they thinking right now? Not what they're feeling, but what are they thinking? What are they thinking right now? No idea what this is. I have to clarify this. Well, it may not be so hard to clarify. I'm just going to get, I believe what this is that now they want to take some fast action to you know, break out of whatever web it is that they're trapped in at the moment. They may be angry. Funny that we asked what they're thinking. We're getting feelings here. They're very, there's a lot of stress going on with this person. I'm seeing them feeling angry. And stressed, overthinking, but there's a lot of anger. I'm just going to clarify, what is Aquarius' person thinking now? Isn't this funny? I think what they're thinking is that they didn't feel like this when they were with you. Again, we've got Temperance. This is that same, remember when I told you with the card of feeling happy and perfect? There it is. And there's you. The King of Swords. If this is them, there is a huge dichotomy between these feelings. This person usually is angry. The King of Swords is usually angry. This is a card of anger, and this can be anger, anger, anger. But the only thing, you know, that could quell it is you. And they don't have you. All right, so now let's find out who they're with. Who is your person with at this very moment? Who's Aquarius' person with at this very moment? Who are they with? Who are they with at this very moment? Who are they with? They could be with a fire sign. I'm seeing a lot of Sag and Aries energy. Just want to make sure. You know what? I can't get a read on this. I keep getting that they want to message you. So I think Spirit just overrided that question. Look out, because you're going to get a message. There's a card that wants to come out. Yeah, are you ever? You're going to get a message from this person. You're going to get, and I do see at the bottom of this deck they've made a decision. What is this message going to say? What's this message going to say? Wow. 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Look out. What I'm seeing here is that they're going to want to come to see you. There is, the only thing I don't like about this card is that they want to, they want to come see you now. And it's for passionate reasons. They're probably going to want to come to your home. Yeah, that's what the message is going to say. But you can't blame them because they're trying to get this energy back. They're trying to feel better. Let me get one last split, okay? I just saw 1600, so 4 o'clock could be a, yeah. This could be a message from Spirit. Because here's Spirit, okay? And Spirit is shining the lantern down on the none other than the 4 of Swords. Spirit is saying, lay low, don't answer. God forgive me if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I am because I'm getting a loud ringing in my left ear. Yeah. It's up to you though. Spirit says it is up to you, okay? It's up to you. One can always have hope, I suppose. However, it is your valuable time. Anyway, thanks for watching, Aquarius. Let me know if it resonated.